It's mid-December, and that means we got 2 weeks left of the year. And what did you accomplish? What did I accomplish? I say this because it's winter right now, and next thing you know, it's the holidays and then the New Year's. And did you accomplish anything this year at all? Waking up, going to school slash work, then while at school slash work, or whatever you're at that you don't enjoy, you start imagining yourself doing, putting in the work, whether that's studying or that's a new hobby that you want to work on, or even going to the gym and working on your diet, or even starting that YouTube channel and imagining that in a few years that your life will be good. But then you come home from school or work or whatever you do, and then you just sit down saying to yourself that I'll do the work. Let me just sit on the couch and check my phone for 5 minutes before I start to work. 5 minutes won't hurt, right? And then 5 minutes have passed, and then 30. And the next thing you know, it's been 2 hours, and you haven't even started anything. Just wasted all that time doom scrolling. Time that could have been used to work at the project, hobby, or even used at the gym. And then you think to yourself, it's fine, I'll do it tomorrow. I got food to make, or I got a shower, or whatever excuse you always say to yourself, knowing full well that you will go on and do the exact same thing tomorrow, and the day after that, and for weeks, few months, and even years. That seems familiar, right? Because I know for me, this is relatable, especially the years part. I spent the past 5 years in this cycle, just stuck repeating the same days. For me, I was distracting myself with video games. As I grew up playing them, and it was my comfort. I find peace and get to avoid doing the work I want to do, that I need to do, which is honestly sad. Although the one thing I really enjoyed besides games was the gym. I've been going since 2018, enjoying casually, but I was also in a cycle there. Not the PED kind, but the same routine there. I would go there and carry the same weight, never pushing myself, and even getting fatter while still staying skinny, which they call skinny fat. And this is all me saying that I kind of just wasted and stayed the same all these years. Same house I grew up just living with my mom, but I do pay rent and bills. I'm not that much of a loser. Just living the same life, hoping that one day I'll just magically wake up a millionaire with a nice house and cars, with a passive income without a job while also having a nice physique. A joke, right? I'm sure there are others just like me, one day hopefully just waking up to their dream life. Maybe that's even you, but unfortunately, that's not life. You don't just to wake up with everything you dream of. You are going to have to work for it. That's what life is. You have to chase your dream, whether that's something big or small. You're going to have to put in the work, and that's what I'm learning the hard way. Like I said, I believe that I'll have a successful YouTube channel by now at the age of 25. I just never put in the work. I just never even started. Even I've always just been scared to start and take the action, the leap of faith. So if you're my age or younger, like 18 to 22, we still have time. But if you're even younger than that, you got it even better than me. I say this because 2026 is around the corner. And if you're on this video, it's time to lock in, please. I'm also saying this to myself. I don't want to be in the same job the next 5 years and haven't done anything at all. I'm sure you don't either. Stuck at whatever job or work you don't enjoy, or even at the gym. Stuck at the same mid physique like I was, and honestly still am. But I am slowly improving, and I said mid 20s, but honestly, you can even be older, like in your 30s and 40s, and still lock in. It's not too late. It just might be a little harder than us since you don't have as much time as people in their mid 20s, especially if you don't have much responsibilities like me. But don't feel bad that you don't have your dream life, dream physique, or whatever, because social media always exaggerates success and make us think that we should be successful by 21. If not, then you're a failure. But it's all fake anyways. Life isn't anything like that. So don't feel bad if you're not successful or if you don't even know what you want in life yet. It's taken me years to have the courage to start this because I know I'm not successful right now, but I'm starting to feel motivated, especially at the gym right now. But I'll get to that in another video. So hopefully you are motivated and inspired for what they called the winter arc, which is corny, but it's true. You got to isolate yourself, put in the work in whatever you want to. It doesn't have to be anything big. Just start small. And for me, it's obviously this YouTube channel and just talking and improving my talking skills. So stay away from social media and even delete them if you have to. That's a good start. Say no to going out for now at least. And for some reason, if your friends don't like you not going out, even for a little bit, are they even your friends? You got more time to hang out with them. in the future. You just gotta focus on yourself just a little bit for now. So take action, start that YouTube channel, start that Twitch stream, start going to the gym, talk to the cashier, or if you want to improve your social skills, start saying hey to random strangers. You see, just by saying good morning or whatever time it is, it's a small but great start to improve your social skills slowly. All the things I listed were different, unrelated things to each other, but whatever that you want to improve on, just start by taking that action. Remember, don't be stuck in the same place you were 3, 5, or even 7 years ago. You got to change because I know that the time will keep going, and if you don't change with it, you will be left behind, stuck in the same place you were, while your friends that put in the work will leave you behind, not because they are better than you, but because they grew out of their old self and got that new job, got that new life, got that new girlfriend, fiance, or even wife, while you're still stuck in the same place. So please just lock in and start now before 2026 so that when it's 2026 you already started way ahead the new year new me crowd. And I'm saying this to you who are listening, but mostly to myself. I don't care if no one watches this. I'm telling myself that I gotta lock in this year starting now, and hopefully you start locking in too for 2026, and a year from now in December you are a new person.